And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Close Combat Cross of... Oh wait, not Last Stand Arnhem. So we are in a new game, first turn, very first turn, and we have to set up all our stuff. So let's first see how we're gonna go with this. Now remember, we have so many battle groups on this point now, well at this point, that we honestly have so little resources compared to the enemy, so we are playing on a really hard difficulty, so to speak. Yeah, we're playing on elite, the enemy is on historical accurate difficulty, so they'll have still a very big an advantage here compared to me. Remember though that again, I'm awesome, so yeah. Anyways, you can see we have a huge amount of battle groups that it will fight, and mostly they are, of course, first and foremost the US paratroopers. We don't have any, of course, tanks on any of these sides, and upper side near the Arnhem or Nijmegen, because of course the 30th Corps is coming from the Eindhoven, well, towards the Eindhoven and up there. And as you can see, the enemy has many reinforcements points, well, reinforcement supply points, which we have to capture or at least cut off their supply before, you know, they get, I mean, they can bog us down, mire us down. They can mire us down here in Volkensva if they actually defeat us with the Stag 3. Stag 3 is a beast, and they have also an AT gun here, Fallschirmjäger 75mm Pak 40. So, you know, we have many stuff, but again, yeah, still could damage us. Now we have support powers. We're gonna add ourselves a support power. We're gonna add ourselves at least one attack plane here. Now let's see here, this is Best and this is Sun, so we have to capture one of these bridges, so Sun Bridge or Best. The thing is, let's see the map. I think, you know, I have no idea, honestly. We have to choose depending on, we have 30-minute mark at how much we can, you know, waste our stuff. You can call only one support. If you add two supports, we can actually add two supports on any of these groups here. Like we can add the aircraft and the artillery barrage, for instance. And of course, if you do not use them, they will in the next turn, they will still be there. That is, they will be on this support element part. So yeah, all in all, the good stuff, the bad stuff, and the ugly stuff is that we cannot allow these bridges to blow. And the thing is, if we have to take them. Now I don't know if I should actually apply myself, depending on what the enemy actually has. For instance, as you can see, they have the 88, so definitely actually will use here, because at least one of these bridges need to be intact. They have two 88mm freaking AA guns here, and that is kind of very bad for us. At least if we can hold at least one of these bridges, I think maybe, you know, like, just be awesome like that, and do not allow enemy to actually, for instance, St. Odin Road, I don't really have to worry because of the amount of stuff I actually have in default, the default battle group. But Vigal also doesn't have much of a problem at the moment. Though mind you, the enemy might actually drop the reinforcements on them, but I don't see from where they could come. The German army at the moment is quite in disadvantageous position, I would say, because we have caught them by surprise, I would say. So, and plus these are mostly the, I'm guessing, the retreating forces, if they are actually going to the Arnhem and to the upper Nijmegen. So all in all, I'm definitely thinking that I can capture all this, not lose too much, hopefully, and hopefully capture most of the bridges, because again, the St. Odin Road and Vigal bridges can't and must not be allowed to get destroyed. You have a timer that will tell you, of course, how long you have before the bridge gets owned. That is, the timer is set. If you can capture the victory location on the bridge, you're awesome. You disable immediately that. Oh, you will not disable, but all in all, after the battle, definitely the bridge is intact and it's yours, and it's all the good stuff and the bad stuff, as long as the Germans do not retake the thing. Okay, so at the moment, all these three battle groups here actually have a support from the supply station in zone heat. So as long as the enemy doesn't have zone heat, we'll have a limited amount of supply. So all in all, again, the game is quite awesome. That's why I've chosen this one, because we are in a difficult situation at the very beginning, and I want to see if I can actually make it, because I know that this is going to be very difficult campaign for me. That's going to be really difficult. As you can see, if you press on any of the territories here, you can see a little briefing. So we have set up everything. Let's begin. Let's finally begin. So because there is a lot of more stuff to talk about inside the battle groups themselves, and how you gain points, how you regain points, how you do the stuff and the bad stuff and the other stuff. So let's begin. So let's do execute. We are ready, and of course that is, we can actually move stuff from, for instance, Dita here. We can move now during the day. I think we can oversee every enemy position except for the nighttime missions. That is, well, except when the nighttime is there, we can't see enemy German positions because we have the air dominance. So all in all, we can actually move this group here, 501st. Actually, these are the British. No, actually not British. They're actually the evil Americana. So they're the Americana. I thought that they were actually the British. Okay. So yeah, British, actually the British troops. The funny thing is, to me, is that how Montgomery maybe even envisioned this, is that US troops fuck around in the center like little bitches. Well, of course the British are supposed to take the main fucking thing, the Arnhem. You know, of course, you know. You know, that's the funny thing, is because everybody here is actually only the British. You know, nobody, there are no US troops around Arnhem except fighting at the Nijmegen, and of course before that, like, securing the roads for the 30th Corps. Again, the entire British freaking 30th Corps. All it's quite British oriented. The entire mission, well, the entire battle plan, I guess. So all in all, that's done, and well, I think I might actually move this battle group. Now you can see we can actually move, but depending upon the position, we can actually have a, you know, if we have roads. Again, there is a river crossing here, right? So we can't move here. So we cannot retake this Schneidel, whatever. So we can actually attack Oss and take their supply lines, cutting it into there, and hoping, of course, again, they have here another one of defense squads here, well, defense battle groups. This is where one US platoon is, well, US battle group is funding, 504th. So let's see. Well, let's see how we can actually help them, because the entire thing is to actually just hold as much as we can and at least cut into their supply. So we're gonna enter Oss. Oss is undefended, so they can, as you can see, we're moving. So the Oss is undefended, and we can definitely take their supply and cut into the reinforcement. So they can't actually come from this position. So we can cut into the reinforcement route. Though mind you, they will actually come out of the position. For instance, reinforcement, if the enemy, for instance, in next turn, they come from this position, they will actually have to fight for this town. That is, they will begin at the very beginning of this route, and then they will advance towards city. Okay, so for instance, they will come from this position, but we'll hold the entire flags here, all the flags, that is. So they'll have to fight for every inch, okay, as long as it's undefended, like this. Or of course, if we kill the entire battle group and we take this, there, it's ours. It will be the same thing. If the reinforcement comes from any of these positions where the freaking thingies are, they'll have to fight. And as long as we hold them, they'll have to fight for every inch. And again, we'll probably hold them, because I'm good at defending, I'm bad at attacking, I would say. So okay, so that aside, we've chosen that. Now we can actually attack any of this, but because actually we have to hold this one, because they can actually also do the same. They can move from this position here, they can move to this position here. So the 504th and 82nd Airborne Division here, they will hold the Overselt, whatever, and Monk will stay here. Actually they can't, you see. Yeah, wait, we can actually attack from this position, really? We can attack the Helmund Bridge, actually. Interesting. I was thinking that is impossible to do from this position here. So we can definitely attack that. Excellent. That could actually give us an advantage. If we attack them while we actually hold off the enemy. Enemy actually has not really much, actually. They don't have any reinforcement coming from these positions, because any battle group can only come, you know, only go for one turn, for one territory, that is. They can't go 2 territories or 3 territories in turn. So that could actually help us. We can actually kill these guys, not take enemy stuff here. We don't need to. We need to secure these routes. Groesbeek, Grafenwegen, whatever, Grafwegen, and Mook, whatever. So let's see. If I attack them here now, again, there can be 2 battle groups per territory. So you have 2 battle group per territory. One is always in reserve, while one is a frontline troop. But you can take stuff from that reserve battle group into your force pool of the frontline battle group. So let's see. Now the thing is, I really want to retake immediately, go for Nijmegen, but Nijmegen, I'm not sure I will be able to do that. But the enemy here only has a really limited amount of troops and very low morale also troop. So also here, but as you can see, my battle groups are quite strong for what I have here, and I believe that they alone can kill these guys at least in first attack. So I won't really need to screw around with that position. I might actually move this battle group actually towards the Arnhem bridge and try to attack this Bodenstinge Einheit, whatever, dudes, and maybe attack them from the flanks or try to capture the bridge if nothing else. And of course, plus help these guys here, you know, because they're definitely gonna probably get ganked by the enemies here. And you know, as long as we can hold this, that would be awesome. So let's see how. Oh god damn it! So let's see. I'm definitely actually gonna move this here if possible. Yeah, we're moving now towards the Arnhem bridge, and hopefully we can do some damage. Hopefully we're full on ammo. They're full also on ammo and everything. Again, every battle group begins with full 100% ammo and everything. It goes down as you start losing stuff. So these guys will defend. Now I can actually go for the beak and then go for the immediately Nijmegen, try to hold the Nijmegen. But again, the problem is not holding the Nijmegen, it's holding the bridges of the towards Nijmegen. So if we can get the Arnhem bridge, at least one bridge, we can hold that. And of course, and the thing is, this here is our, I think this one is actually our reinforcements route. I think, you know, like, yeah. But again, you have a nice explanation as to what each one of these is. Yeah. North, south, yeah, definitely. As you can see, if we read every one of these parts, that's a drop in the Grafenwegen. Yeah, this zone contains drop zone and allocated to 501st, 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 82nd Airborne Division. It is also right up against the German border and the Reichswald Forest, where, oh god damn it, where significant German reserves are expected to assemble. Hold the area and we can continue receiving supplies reinforcements on the drop zone, as well as have an ample buffer to protect 30th Corps route through the Nijmegen area. So we can definitely, we definitely need to hold these things. Mook is the far right flank of the defensive sector assigned to 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment. Holding Moot will protect the bridges over the Maasval Canal and the flank of our drop zone near Grafenwegen. Expect enemy attacks from the Reithorst area to the southeast. All in all, the thing is that, you know, like, wow, all in all, we might not actually even move these bastards actually, but I want that bridge, at least one bridge. And again, helping this guy, they definitely can't screw us over here. I think, I mean, we need those bridges. That is the entire point. We hold at least one area here until the 30th Corps arrives. We are gonna be a-okay. Plus, we'll receive supplies from the Mook towards this bastards here, because we can actually move through. As you can see, we have a nice clear road. Now, this part I'm gonna actually hold, and I'm gonna let's see this area, Weiler. This area south of the Weiler contains drop zone T and is part of the defensive sector assigned to the 508th Parachute Infantry Regiment. The 508 is also tasked with capturing the Nijmegen Bridge once the drop zones are secure. You will have to decide if you thin the line to send part of the regiment into Nijmegen immediately, or wait until the situation becomes clearer. The German border is just a few miles to the east, and you know the enemy counterattack from the Cleve is inevitable. So they will probably try and come from these parts here. So that what we have here actually is the, I guess, the defense groups that will try and hold. Yeah, definitely. As again, this is also a heavy supply line here. You right click on any of them, you can cancel the attack. So we're gonna actually leave everyone. We're not gonna immediately go for the Arnhem bridge, as long as I think as I can. I mean, as you can see, the enemy also on red, so they're definitely screwed. Also this group, battle group, is also in red. This battle group is on medium. Now, okay, if the enemy wants to attack us from the east, so to speak, they have to go through this sector, through Gruzbeek. So we can definitely go immediately for one of the bridges if need be. Nijmegen Bridge, we can definitely go for the Nijmegen Bridge, but the amount of defense they have the Nijmegen is just ridiculous, and I'm afraid of actually moving that close to the enemy and being encircled like a little bitch. Now the Nijmegen Bridge shouldn't be really that difficult, maybe even to take, but to hold for this long, it may actually take a while. I mean, just for me to actually even reach the Nijmegen will take a fucking while. Hoping, of course, that everything goes as planned, and mind you, I'm low on resources as it is. So yeah, but because the enemy doesn't have anything here, I'm gonna actually even maybe help this group. But again, I'm thinking that they don't really need help, and I can actually move at least this one group towards the Nijmegen and try to maybe cut in the enemy positions. As you see here, they definitely have a force to be reckoned, at least on the bridge, and in the Nijmegen itself they have well, not really much. They have these ersatz, whatever these guys are, quite weak infantry, quite weak. They're scrubs. So I'll have to think about this. I mean, I mean, the thing is about this game compared to the cross server, you really need to think about this stuff, because you can't be just move in and be happy. I mean, if we lose these bridges, all of our things here, I mean, these two bridges can't fall. So that's why I'm moving these bastards here. Let's see the detail. The market plan calls for 1 battalion 101st Airborne to land in this area and attack eastward to take the Vagel Bridge from the north side of the canal. Oh, so they want to attack. Okay, so they want. Okay, the Vagel will fall. The Vagel, with what they have, can't. I mean, we can't lose that. We have to be stupid to lose that, unless we have to be fast and furious. But we will take the Vagel. They definitely, we don't need support from these bastards. So reoccupy the Dieter area later will help keep the main market garden corridor through the Vagel secure. Expect enemy reinforcement to arrive from S. Hartenbusch. Where the fuck is that? I have no idea where that S. Hartenbusch. South, I'm guessing that's the South Hartenbusch, where the Hartenbusch is. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea where that thing is. So yeah, nonetheless, let's see. So we can expect that from S. Hertingenbusch, whatever. Establish a good defense position, give them a warm reception. Man, you know, like, it's gonna be difficult. Let's see, select the date, maybe hours. Hourly next turn, nothing. Okay. Again, you can see most of the stuff, at least for your dollar. Yeah, that is, we can see what we get at tomorrow at 3. Again, we get another, as you can see, we get more paratroopers, Airborne Division 101st. We get paratroopers in Recum Heat and Ginkel Heat. So, yeah, kind of difficult situation. You know, I love this. I love it. But honestly, I want to go for the immediately to Revenstein, because I don't know what to expect, and I think they will definitely get from the Oz. They definitely is the Oz thing. Okay, that we have definitely to take the Oz, because the market plan calls for 1 battalion. Well, sorry, that Oz is outside the area of operation planned for the market gunner, but we may have to commit forces here in the event of Germans attack north from the S. Hertenbusch, or we are unable to capture the Grave Bridge and need to shift our route over the Mass Bridge at Ravenstein. That's grave in this ring. Yes, they're definitely gonna go there, capture that before the enemy reinforcement arrives, capture that and hold that freaking thing. That is important. We get cut into their supply. That'd be awesome. Again, we will really not cut out anything reality-wise, because this little supply crap here, well, big supply yard, not gonna really cut into the enemy crap, because again, the enemy is surrounding us mostly, and we're surrounding them. Is again, they have routes from this position here. Though actually, we will cut out this part here from the supplies stations from this position. These two heavy supply stations from Gemet and Helmond. Excellent. I think we can do this very well. So all in all, I think I set up what I can here. These guys will fight. All will fight. Everything that will move. These guys that will not move for now, at least. Though again, I have 2 parachutes here. Well, 2 airborne here. Let's see for them, because I need to read, because this tell me exactly what I'm to expect. Ginkel Heat, also knows the drop zone Y, is the main drop zone for the 4th Parachute Brigade, scheduled to come in as a part of the 2nd lift on the afternoon of September 18. Yes, we have seen that. Your air landing troops should secure this drop zone until the 2nd lift arrives. After the 2nd lift, the plan calls for your troops to leave this area, move to Arnhem, and form the perimeter around the city. So they want us to break into the Arnhem and go. Okay, so the thing is again, this is supply. Our supply, they might actually come from the from the north. Again, this is their supply yard, mind you. So they might still get reinforcement from the north that will try to retake this position. So we'll wait for that second rule because of that. This point, nothing. They will not get anything. So we might actually immediately maybe help our guys here, because the enemy has the SS division. So the SS KG craft, they definitely might pose a threat in Wolfense. So I might actually move into the Wolfense and try to recapture, well, try to help us out here, well, hopefully. But again, this battle group will not fight unless we lose this frontline battle group, okay? Or we might actually get stuff from this battle group and help them out here if we are able to actually add squads, more squads to this battle group alone. That is the question. So I'm thinking actually moving to Johanna Hohe Farm or North Osterbeek, but again, we can only move to one sector at a time. So I'm thinking going here and getting to the Pependelshi, whatever, because again, they might get reinforcements from this. And if we can capture at least and hold with this battle group that the enemy might not get reinforced from that position, so we can, you know, like, be sure that the enemy will be screwed. So we are actually gonna move to that, to Johanna Hoev Farm. Here we have another battle group. Okay, so let's see what can they do. Elements of the 1st Parachute Brigade will pass through the South Osterbeek on September 17 on their way to Arnhem. Following the 2nd lift on September 18th, 1st Air Landing Brigade will then move into this area, and it will become part of the western side of the British perimeter around Arnhem. So they want us to surround or just break into the Arnhem region. Again, there is another bridge here. We might actually try and retake the Debrun Bridge if we are possible, but I don't think with what we actually have here we can do much. We have the Brand groups, rifle groups, we have the AT gun, and we have the Piats. The enemy actually again has a really weak composition, but that Flag 38 might become a problem. We don't have any mortars, right? We don't have mortars, so that might become a problem. But I don't know if I'm able actually to get some more stuff from that battle group. That is from their force, or should I say formation pool, because every one of these battle group belongs to one formation, and each of these, you know, like battle groups has their own formation to which they get their resources from, so to speak. Which that is that the entire formation is sharing the stuff. Oh man, just ridiculous. I mean, I know it's not even the first thing, but reality wise I have to set up immediately and think about what I'm gonna do, because okay, we're gonna definitely take this. I'm gonna leave this out also at the moment until we actually break through the Wolfense. If we can kill the Wolfense, I can definitely concentrate myself onto the Arnhem sector and get onto this bridge, onto this Arnhem rail bridge here, and maybe attack that as soon as possible, because they're not gonna blow that crap until we actually fight, so I don't have to worry. But I'm worried about the reinforcement when they will arrive. So we can definitely try and retake this fast as possible. I think maybe go into the Western Arnhem, and again, this is the defense force. I don't think these guys will actually overly move towards anything and capturing it. They're quite weak and they have really low on everything. So maybe West Arnhem, try to retake West Arnhem and go into the Arnhem itself, maybe, because it's undefended at the moment. So we can maybe capture that, but again, we need this bridge. We need the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Okay, the main bridge. God damn it. Just god damn it, you know, it's so ridiculous. Oh man, just so ridiculous. Oh man. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna freaking wait there, and yeah, you don't really have to set these guys to rest, for instance, because they are immediately, if I'm not mistaken, resting. So as long as they stay after the turn is executed. So these guys will wait for the para drop until the 18th, though that will take a while because we have a lot of hours between that. Damn, that'll actually take quite a while. Oh man, that's a lot of turns before the 18th. I don't know when the enemy, but again, the enemy might attack, so we're gonna try and hold, you know. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna try to hold these two locations with what we have. Yeah, okay. So let's try to do this. Execute the freaking command and hope for the best. So let's see. As you can see here, we have certain things telling us the next battle location. Okay, that's the next battle we're gonna fight. The other battles this turn. This tells us battle completed this turn. Cannot move because destination is still occupied. Cannot move due to an attack by a faster unit. Okay, for instance, if my, battle group is composed mostly of infantry, we are attacked by a mechanized group, or at least the armor group, or a scout group, we won't be able to move. Even if we have, for instance, tell our guys here to attack Arnhem, if they have scout group of some kind coming towards the Volkenswa, they will definitely be faster and they will attack us here and cut us off, and again we'll have to fight. All you know, that's what actually it tells us. So here it is. This is, I think, the next one, right? Let's see, next, yes, this is the next one. So this is the one that we'll be fighting, and this are the next one that we'll be fighting later on. So at 400 hours on September 17, 38th Corps is poised to break through what is expected to be a thin and improvised German front line. In the lead is the Irish Guards group of the Guards Armored Division, supported by an infantry from 50th Division. The schedule calls for the leading elements of 38th Corps to dash through the Arnhem and link up with the British 1st Airborne in some 48 hours. That's not gonna happen. No way, no how. So let's go next. And finally we are here. Yay. It takes a while, but that's how I'm gonna do this stuff. I'm not gonna hurry up. That's not the point of these games. It's not your Company of Heroes or games like this. That is all, you know. So let's immediately talk about this. You have the battle group point pool. This is for this battle group alone. Okay, that means we have 0. We can't really buy anything on the... we can't requisition anything anymore. Formation point pool. This is the formation we're in. We're in the Irish Guards group. Guards Armored Division. Okay, that is a formation we're part of. So any formation that is also the Irish Guards group will share those four formation pools. Okay, they will share that freaking point. So what you waste is what you waste. What you lose is what you lose, and you're gonna get screwed later on, probably. The strength is the strength of this battle group. It's 739 points. Okay, that's it. So if you can, for instance, sell these guys, as you can see there, each of these guys has green numbering. Each of these numbers represent how much they cost. For instance, these guys, if it is a green number, that means that they are still not used. The moment they start first battle and end that first battle, you can only sell them for the half a point. Well, that is the half of their original cost. Okay, that means they're tired troops, they're work troops, they're actually becoming fighters, that is, so to speak, and they're actually doing their stuff. That means they're only, that means that you can only sell them for the half a cost. So all in all, as you can see here, we have a nice group. We have a platoon HQ, the brand group, the rifle group. As you can see, we have the stand, we have the Lee Enfield. This is just the British. So all in all, we have the, of course, brand MK1. We have our stands, as I said before. We have the MG with what, Wickers. Okay, I have to remember this because again, I'm gonna constantly talk about this the entire freaking campaign. That's gonna be awesome. We have 3-inch mortars. 3-inch mortars. God damn it. Really weak shit right there. But okay. So, well, next is we have the Command Sherman. We have the Sherman 5s, 2 and 1 Sherman Firefly, and the Staghound MK1. Staghound has 37mm gun, while of course Sherman Firefly has a 76, I think, millimeter gun. And that is not actually 76, a 17-pounder gun. That's quite stronger gun compared to the regular medium tank Sherman, which is 76mm. 75, sorry. 75mm gun. So okay, so of course now we can actually get the Staghound out and get maybe another German Firefly, because I want my Fireflies there. I mean, Sherman 5s are a-okay, but you see, we 133 points for the 1 Sherman Firefly, but we have 0 at the moment. So this is the numbering. This tells you how many points they cost, and here's how amount you actually have. So Sherman Firefly, that's it. So okay, Sherman. Should we, as you can see now, we have 244 points. We can get something else. Well, let's get Achilles. Yeah, let's get Achilles and another Sherman 5. Now, Command Sherman is of course your command. It has a morale and command line, that is radius for units, especially. Again, very important thing to always have. So this is what we have. Okay, again, the vehicles, that is the vehicle platoon, if you will, I don't know how to call it, a vehicle group, can only have vehicle support, can only house support stuff. Infantry can only house infantry squads. So as you can see, we can get these guys and put them into the vehicle. As you can see yourselves, all in all, we're gonna go with the Sherman, another 5. That's about it. I think this is perfect. Again, I want to try an Achilles. He has the 17-pounder gun, same as the, of course, the Sherman Firefly, and that's awesome stuff. Medium tank, of course. All in all, good stuff. Here we have a mortar, 3-inch mortar, a heavy machine Wickers, and of course we have a scout group, and of course classical platoon HQ. Now I'm thinking, as you can see, there is unavailable stuff here. They might become available if you have another battle group in the same sector, in the same territory. You might unlock this thing, dependable. All in all, that's about it, I think. It's quite hard, to be honest. I mean, this is totally new to me, and I'm just thinking from what I read in manuals, and trying as best as I can to explain this. But I'm thinking actually going, because the enemy, also you can edit the opponent if you're that willing, you know, like, you know, you cut crap, add crap, you know, you can make the game even harder if you want to. So we can take the stag out and win the game easily. So yeah, stag 3 and 80. So we have to watch out for this thing. So this might not be an easy battle at all, but at least we can see that. And of course, your classical, see the map, this is where we begin, this is what enemy holds. Classical stuff, you can rename and remove units. If you remove a experienced unit, it loses, and return it to the force pool, it loses everything it ever gained. So yeah, watch out for that. So choose what you wanna have in that specific battle group and move on with it. Like, make them elite, make them, all these guys, very special. So that's why I'm actually trying to choose what I can do with this bastards. So scouts or something, 3-inch mortar, 6-pound raid gun. Okay, maybe we definitely need mortars, that's for sure. So we only had 1, so we get another mortar, and that's about it. Yeah, another mortar. We can get sniper brand group. I don't know about this, to be honest. Let's see this brand group here. We have like a lot of the RE brand group. I have no idea what the hell these guys are. The engineers, so they're the engineers. Okay. You know, why not? But reality-wise, I don't know. I mean, these are the guys that are supposed to break through the enemy lines as fast as possible. So yeah, you know, definitely a support from the mortars for the entire assault, because again, we can put smoke screens for our tanks in front with it while our infantry moves in front of the tanks and try to scout. Yeah, we definitely need scouts. So we definitely need maybe a brand group or scouting group. Let's see, the scouting group has what? 3-man team. He's really nothing, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with the brand, maybe. Yeah, let's go with the engineers and get that stuff. Yeah, we have the brand, and we have, of course, Lee Enfields. But still, we have that heavy machine gun, and that is awesome. So yeah, that's it. That's done. Again, explained you everything. You have cohesion, fatigue. This is again strength of the entire battle group, formation pool of the entire formation. Here, as you can see, now we have 14, or did we always have 14? We did have 22 when I actually removed certain units from the battle group. And again, battle group point pool is what you can actually buy from the requisition point pool here. All in all, that's it. Let's go next. And finally, the very first battle in the... Wow, took us freaking long, but yeah, took us freaking long. So first battle, as you can see, the setup is here. I have actually outlined our soldiers in black, so we can actually see them a little bit clearly. Okay, so this is the setup. Again, we have a zoom out. You don't have a zoom in option. You have a zoom out option. We have a lot of stuff here. We have the brand group. Again, composed mostly of the guys with only actually, funny call, it's called brand group, only have like 1 brand. And they're like barely a few rounds. I mean, 500 rounds almost, you know. But all in all, we're gonna put these guys here. We have the Achilles. Achilles, like, should be able to shoot anything up front. Again, not really an armor. I mean, these guys don't really have an armor, so to speak. They really screwed up with armor, you know, all in all. but I think leaving Achilles as far as possible from this position on and just shoot anything down the road, hopefully. Yeah, we're definitely able to do anything down the road, but again, a little bit problems here near the bridge itself. So yeah, defend, put him like here, and yeah, like this maybe. Yeah, like this. So we have a platoon HQ, again platoon HQ, as you can see if you press the space, you can see the entire area of effect. They're all actually have the area effect this time around, but you can see definitely who has lower stuff, lower morale, I would say, if nothing else. All in all, this should represent command, if nothing else. Sherman 5, as you can see here, we definitely can't do anything. We can't go over these bushes and all the trees. So I'm thinking of, I can't put my Sherman on this position, can I? They can also be on this side right here, so that could be problematic also. Let's put one Sherman on this side here, and maybe they won't flank us. So we'll have one, at least platoon HQ here. I mean, they should be able to deal with everything, I think. Again, we are not really heavy on infantry, because we're really cut out for, you know, we don't have that much for the infantry alone. But I'm thinking they're really not gonna do anything except defend. So yeah, the enemy might just defend and nothing else. So they'll definitely still be at the points here. So we have the Bren, the engineers, that is. We have the Sherman Firefly here. Again, defend and hope the freaking enemy stock isn't right there in front of us, because that will definitely open us. And this position here, definitely unable to do anything with this command Sherman, unless I have to go around like a little bitch. I think I can actually sneak in through this position with the Shermans. Yeah, I think Sherman Fly can actually move through this position and just move fast and furious, and hopefully he does well. So platoon HQ there. I'm gonna try to move them fast towards this part here, just to see if there is nothing on our flanks. The rest of the infantry will try just to defend this area if possible. Again, we have overly too much neutral terrain and we're already closed in. So we have this two-story house, which I really can't do much with. At least I don't believe I can. Let's see. Rifle group, are you able to actually shoot over? Yes, we are actually able to shoot. So we're gonna put this rifle group here. Though I should maybe actually put a Brand group, because they do have the heavy machine gun Brand. And rifle group, move onto the sides here, left side here, and try to sneak towards enemy position to that hole. So we're gonna put the Brand group here, defend immediately, and of course have our first freaking battle ever. Are we able to fire? Who the hell are you? You are actually the Brand. That dude is actually supposed to be right there on the freaking, yeah, there. Thank you. You're supposed to actually fire stuff from there. Excellent. So they'll be able to fire across the bridge at least. 3-inch mortars will actually defend. We should have another mortar that is. Let me see. Where are you? I don't see you, bastards. I don't see you, you bastards. Oh, there you are. I can see you because of the map. Okay, excellent stuff right there. So yeah, they also will put the. Actually, we'll put immediately smoke screen, because I'm afraid of those 80 freaking guns. You know, those 80 freaking guns. I'm gonna put a smoke screen at least for this position here, because I'm gonna be moving that Sherman Firefly. So Sherman Firefly in this, Achilles here, and hoping the enemy doesn't one-shot us. Okay, that is the point. I'm gonna leave that Sherman Firefly actually here. I think I'm able to yes. So he'll be able to shoot anything to the sides here. So I'm gonna leave him there. The command Sherman will be in the background. I'm not gonna move my Shermans immediately, all of them that is. This Sherman will just hide here while defend this area if the enemy tries to flank us. Maybe they will not. I do not believe in that. They will try just to defend everything they have. So we have to be fast and furious and probably just, you know, just be fast and retake everything if possible. So all in all, first and foremost, let's sneak in with the engineers. We have the platoon HQ here, which will move alongside with the engineers towards this position here. Now again, also the smart thing would be actually for me to move fast and furious, actually, because we need those flags, and as long as we actually defeat the enemy, we might actually win. And, you know, immediately go to the whatever, the Eindhoven, that is, immediately to the Eindhoven with this battle group. But that is again very early. They have Stug and they have that pack, and they can actually make a really problematic thing for us. So yeah, let's begin. Let's see how this goes. You know, let's begin. Actually, I'm gonna move my Sherman here, and he will actually move towards this position. I don't care. We'll move towards this position, and hopefully we do everything right. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna move this Sherman just for in case to be in front of the enemy and just screw them over if they're there. So let's begin. Finally, first battle. No contact at the moment. I can't see anything from two-story house here with the brand group. Sherman Firefly moving in. There it is. There it is. There it is. Enemy already, because they were in defending, resting there like little bitches they are. They have a side. That's the Fallschirmjäger, Ersach, whatever. Can we fight? None. Doesn't really matter. We can already own them like little bitches they are. Excellent. Sherman Firefly shooting. Everybody's shooting. At the moment, they have no support of the stock that I can actually see. My guys are still a-okay. Sherman Fire redeployed. Move on here now. They're not doing anything smart. That's for sure. We're over the open terrain. I'm not gonna risk moving my units over the open terrain there, so that's out of the question. The Fallschirmjägers are definitely holding this bridgehead here. We can hear gunfire and smoke. There goes Sherman Firefly and Achilles firing from their guns, coaxial guns mostly. The good guns, no, the good kind of guns. So again, the smoke screen is to smoke my Sherman Firefly while he moves. And of course, we're gonna sneak in slowly but surely with platoon and move with the Bren, that is the engineer group, towards the bridge and capture the bridge while we can. Again, learning the shortcut keys would be better, but the thing is, we have to move fast and furious here now. Go, go, go. Command Sherman will be in the middle, while the Achilles will go to the side here. He can go over that moat anyway, so stop firing those thingies. We're gonna actually fire a different area, I think. Maybe here or here. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect from the enemy groups. Don't know what to expect from their tanks. We're gonna go into this moat here. Again, if we can actually, again, we have 30-minute timer, mind you, so we can do this for 30 minutes unless someone's morale breaks. So all in all, definitely still an advantageous stuff we have here. And we finally can't do much with the Bren group, so they will start moving towards this area here, because that is the area we shall actually be all moving.
Area secured.
You here, Platoon HQ. Gonna go slow because Platoon HQ is our command squad. We need to be very, very cautious with that. I definitely don't like this soldier outline. Looks cartoonish. No options. Where is it? Don't like that crap. Yeah. Screw that. That looks cartoonish as hell. So yeah. Moving my Shermans. Where is my 3-inch mortar? Place some smoke. Here. Again, if we break their line of sight towards us, I don't know where their stock is. I do not know where most of their stuff is, so I have to be very cautious. Achilles can't actually shoot across all this. Very bad. Redeploying himself. I should really overlook also the message battle screen here. That is battle screen, battle messages, information stuff. Because again, okay, we can definitely shoot across that, but we definitely can't do anything across these hedgerows, whatever. Okay, definitely the enemy shouldn't be able to do much. So we're gonna move in, move towards now here. I'm not gonna really like be like a little bitch and just sneak towards any position, because we have a timer, people. We have a timer and we have to be very careful. So the Achilles, I think Achilles being the one that is really the tank destroyer should be the one in the middle, if nothing else. So at the moment, I'm not seeing anyone. We killed that one group of Fallschirmjäger Ursak, the ad hoc infantry, really crap infantry. They were shit. So that is like not the thing I'm gonna fight. They definitely probably have something at the crossing. I'm worried about that, but we're getting closer and closer. What I like is actually my waypoints actually working compared to the cross of iron. At this point here, we can't do anything with the Sherman Firefly at all. But the Sherman Firefly and the Sherman 5 should actually move. Sherman 5 here, Sherman Firefly here. We put the smoke screen here. Move this platoon HQ here. I think everybody's moving, right? Oh no, we do actually have the platoon HQ also here. So let's move them also here behind all these little what the hell are those stone kind of fences? Yeah, let's call them like that. Defend. Now the thing is, I don't want to get out too close, overly too close to that crossroad, because again the enemy might have a nice open advantage position towards our. With the remember they have the AT gun also. The AT gun, all these AT guns and their crap can open us. There is nothing that they can really open us with. You know, there is nothing. Whatever I wanted to say, and my mind just again stopped. God damn it, my mind is evil. All in all, every gun they have can open any of our Shermans. The Firefly is an excellent thing, mind you. But still, okay, the brand group will actually sneak towards this house, because I'm worried that that house might actually, yeah, we can definitely also open fire in the house with the Sherman Firefly.
In position.
Now the Achilles should be able to actually go here and cross this part here. Yeah, definitely. So our engineers are moving into this, which is excellent addition, because the engineers have that brand. They are again all Lee Enfields. Not really something I'm proud of to have at the beginning, because honestly, like, only the commander has the Sten. That's the only freaking machine gun we have at the moment. Kind of ridiculous, you know, ridiculous. So while the 3-inch is actually fine, I'm gonna move fast the 2-inch one here also, or here, yeah, here. Move. Okay, we are in the house. The crossroads should be ours. Yep, should be ours. But first and foremost, we need eyes on the target. This is quite open space. They could actually put anything anywhere, and that bridge is still there. So at least if we can get to the lumber mill, will be awesome. If nothing else, we need to be fast and be furious. Okay. We'll move the rifle group there. We should have another group here. Yeah, brand group. They're all A-OK at the moment. Again, these guys also will move with the rifle group. We have 2 groups by sides, and that will be awesome. We have the platoon HQ here. Okay, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. That's great. Move fast here. Okay, now we should be able to counter most of the enemy force if possible. If possible, people. Let's move the command Sherman here. Firefly a little bit closer now. Move fast towards the windows. Excellent. Area secured. We're A-OK. Still no contact. Still no contact. That's great. We move on and move forward. We go to the mode first and foremost with the platoon HQ. Again, I have to risk them because again we have should have 2 infantry squads per 2 tanks or 3 tanks maybe. We have another platoon here. The thing is, these platoons should go with one of these squads. So yeah, they might lose their awesome stuff. You know, the command and control. Actually, the platoon HQ will move here. The brand will move with this platoon HQ here. Go to the right side, that is. Okay, that's secure, so to speak. Move in. Move in. Move in. Now from this position we might not be able to do much, but we'll definitely get towards. Wow, that windmill is the key. That windmill is the key. If we can get troops there, we can overlook most of the entire freaking area. Excellent stuff right there. I think the brand, excellent. The engineers might actually do that. The engineers might actually do that. Okay. They will actually be supported by the Sherman also. Okay, so while I crap around that position, I have again 20 minutes left to do anything. So move, move, move as fast as possible. Move. 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 Come on, let's go, people. Let's go. Move out. Move out. Come on. You will actually run like a little bitch towards the crossroad. We need to take as much as possible, if nothing else. If we can break their morale, we'll have to take everything as fast as possible. That is the point. We have to move fast, do all the evil, the good, and the bad, and hope that my freaking Firefly don't get opened by anything. Because the moment they get opened, they're fucking screwed. That's it. We lose the Firefly. Okay, we lose the Firefly. Now, as you can see here, I don't think we're able to actually cross with the Fireflies or any tanks across this part here at all. So that's gonna be a little bit problematic, but we'll see if the infantry can. 20 minutes. This is when you have a time limit. You know, with this, I can actually, without time limit, you can just get the entire area. You know, take time, do your stuff. You know, be the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just, you know, do the stuff like that. But that alone is also problematic because, again, that makes the game much easier, I guess. So at the moment, still no contact of any kind. Am I able to do anything with this Firefly from this position? We might actually, no, we definitely don't even have a good shot towards anything. Though we actually have towards Windmill, actually. Wow. We actually have towards Windmill. Where's my, okay, my brand group that I thought to move? They're very, very freaking slow. A little winded, but nonetheless, still very, very slow. Okay, we're getting close. A platoon HQ is here at the bridge. I'll wait every single soldier is there because, you know, getting separated soldiers is kind of bad. Okay, Sherman Firefly, move a little bit close. Get towards that bridge. We're that close. We're that close, people. I again forgot what the enemy actually has, except that I know that they have stock 3G and they have the pack. And that alone is good enough to tell me, like, we're fucked. Okay. Okay, command Sherman. Right back here, go. Excellent, we have the bridge. The bridge is ours, people. The bridge is ours. Move in. Okay, air support available, as the man said. The air support is available. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Excellent job. Now we have air support. If we see the stock, we're just gonna bomb the crap. If nothing else, just bomb most of their position if we actually find their stronger points. I'm gonna move a Sherman 5 and hope the enemy doesn't have any stuff here. All in all, and you know, to bomb the crappy Sherman, like Sherman 5, lol. Oh man. I mean, the Sherman 5 isn't a bad one, mind you, but still, quite light kind of tank. Yeah, and definitely we can go with the infantry across these riverbeds, well, the river crossings, that is, and do the bad, the ugly, and the good, and the evil stuff. Again, everyone is in their position. They have a nice line of sight toward each other, which is a very important thing to have. Now, we come to the road where actually it's quite difficult to manage your tanks. In this part here, if we have no infantry support, we might get one-shotted by an unknown stuff, like an AT gun could be here. Right here. So I'm not gonna move my Sherman Firefly at all. That's it. We're gonna stay there and wait. We're gonna wait like little bitches. Sherman 5 getting into position. Let's see. He definitely might be able to do anything from the excellent. At the moment, still no contact with the second enemy group. That is squad. At least a squad, if anything. You know, like at least one squad. Okay. Platoon HQ. Go, go, go. We're gonna get that lumber mill and get half a map, if anything, in this 20 minutes, 16 minutes. Okay, 16. I think we can do most. And can we take most? And this part also is quite open to see the enemy. As long as we destroy their main guns, that's it. They're done. There is nothing that can stop us from just charging through the entire village and killing everyone. Nothing. What they have is nothing compared to what we have in terms of firepower. Just that one stock can, again, one stock, good position stock can open everything up. That's it, you know, that is the thing. One stock can open everything up. 180 gun can open everything I have. And again, we are having quite a difficulties here. The engineers I told to move, they're moving slow as hell, to be honest. They really move as slow as hell. So I'm gonna tell them to run because we definitely see that they're doing absolutely nothing, and I'm gaining nothing from that. So yeah. Hoping again that Sherman survives, but that's like a secondary thing. As long as we move in, and move in. And as you can see, we have the Achilles here. We have an entire freaking tank, line of tanks doing absolutely nothing, just waiting for these houses to be secured. That's what I like. I'm in a great disadvantage to do absolutely anything to the enemy. Of great disadvantage, and I can be screwed right there and right then. Now, thing is, I have this air support. I can use them now and hopefully pinpoint the enemy positions. And like they're probably in the biggest house in the entire freaking area. Church. They're in the church. Okay, that's for sure. But I'm not gonna waste. And there it is. There it is. Enemy units sighted. Enemy unit sighted, people. Enemy unit sighted. Excellent. There they are. There the motherfuckers are. They are right there. Okay, let's open that fucking fire on them. Oh, there they are. That's the AT gun, people. That's the AT gun. We found the AT gun. We found the AT gun. And we can't fire at it. God damn it. But we found the AT gun. We found the AT gun. That is the important thing. We're gonna sneak in because the enemy might see us and start shooting at our stuff here. Wow, but unbelievable. We can't see them yet here. Nonetheless, move in, move in, move in. Don't stop. The point is to take the entire freaking crossing. The entire lumber mill, that is. They definitely don't have anything here that can pose any kind of threat because we're not seeing the stock 3. At the moment, we have seen the evil thing. We have seen the evil thing called the AT gun. We might be able to shoot the AT gun from this position with the platoon HQ, and plus the support with the Bren. I think we can do more. Yes, we can definitely. Yeah, we can shoot immediately in that space and hopefully kill some because that's where they are. Let them at least shoot stuff, if anything. Let them shoot. Yes, they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. Excellent. One incapacitated, unconscious. Oh my god, we have also one. Unbelievable, these guys are actually holding well against our stuff. Come on, disable them. Okay, 2 totally demolished, but no, not really. Just they got scared shitless. 1 definitely dead, and I'm actually losing stuff. Get the fuck out of there. Get the hell out of there. I lost 2 guys to this kind of stuff. This bullshit. Still can't believe we didn't do anything to them. Still can't believe we didn't do anything to them. Move fast. We're gonna try and flank them if nothing else. I'm worried that AT gun can actually shoot and kill my tank as while they move. We can try and do something. Unbelievable. Okay, they're suppressed. And we lost the entire platoon HQ by their mortars, actually. I think their mortars or even my mortars actually killed. Okay, I will stop firing by the mortars because it would seem we're screwing ourselves up here. And not the enemy. I would really love these guys to die. Come on. This could be very, very bad. Okay, we definitely found more than one. I think the enemy stock is actually firing at the Sherman Firefly. I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, we destroyed stock. Excellent. Move in, move in, move in. Everybody, move in. Everybody, move in. We have destroyed the AT guns and the... Oh, excellent. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Everyone, move the fuck in. Move in, move in. Come on, everyone, move in. Everyone, move in. No ceasefire, bitches. No ceasefire at all. Everybody, move in. Excellent. Move in. Will you move in? Come on, move it. Now that we have destroyed their stuff there, destroyed the damnable, all their heavier stuff, heavier support. We lost one, but that's okay. As far as I remember, they only have 2 things that can actually damage us, and that's okay. That's totally groovy. We can definitely move in and destroy what's left of their freaking group, their battle group of evil. All in all, move in. Everybody's moving in. That's it. That was the point. We lost probably to our own stuff. We probably killed our own platoon HQ with that mortar, that very inaccurate mortar fire. That freaking inaccurate mortar fire. Okay, we're definitely being open fired by someone. We can't yet see them, but we're definitely getting owned by someone there. Go, 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 go. Excellent. Excellent. I think their enemy is actually in the church, because that's the fire is like, wow, like, yeah, definitely in the church. They're in the church. Can I fire towards the church? That is the question. Can I fire towards the church and support what I have? Yeah, I should be able to fire at the church. Excellent. Let's fire those guns, people. Oh, so I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Wow. I'm pressing V to move. Fail on team right there. Fail on me. Move in. Move the fuck in. Move, move, move. Now this could be very dangerous as I'm moving my stuff overly too close to the enemy town. Enemy controlled town. We do not know what they have or what kind of good infantry they have actually in this position. But we need everything. We need our infantry inside buildings. This part, I cannot read this damnable thing. What the hell is it? Okay. We also win if we hold more of the flags, you know, but we have Lama 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. As you can see, their morale bar here, that definitely definitely screwed. They're definitely freaking screwed. Okay, move in. Move in. Move in. They have nothing left. I mean, we killed... Okay, we didn't kill their squads. They still have soldiers everywhere, probably. We still don't see them. But I'm gonna try and just blitzkrieg their shit. With what I have. I'm just gonna blitzkrieg their shit. Move, move. Always the wrong shortcut. Continuing to use V as a move kind of stuff. As long as Stock 3 is destroyed, we definitely think kill guys in this church. Sherman Firefly here, Sherman Firefly near the church, and a command Sherman moving toward it. Excellent. We need church and 2 Eindhoven. So all in all, few things left to do. Just a few things left to do. No ceasefire, my friend. No ceasefire. Taking fire from where exactly? That is the question. Okay, someone is firing upon our positions. We do not know who yet. Where are they? That is the question. I need to see the freaking shots. Tracers. I think there's... Yeah, they're still firing from this building here. I think. Again, let's try move fast. Yes, that's definitely the thing. Out of range, eh? I don't know how my mortars are too far away. My mortars are too far away to do anything. Move, move, not shoot, not shoot, not shoot. Move! God damn it, wrong freaking shortcut keys, people. Wrong shortcut keys. Okay, how much? 5 minutes. I think I can do this in 5 minutes and get everything I want. Everything. This guy's move fast. Now I have 2 Shimmer Fireflies just owning the enemy. Excellent. Actually, they were actually a crew, maybe. Or, yes, there's something definitely crew, I think. Tank crew. Yes, useless team. Totally useless. Okay, now they're totally surrounded. That's it. What's left of that stuck 3 crew is trying to defend from the church, but we total victory, right? Yes, total victory. And our first victory. Excellent. As you can see, the details are here. We lost 5. Armor destroyed 1. That is, well, not us. This is the Axis. Yeah, this is the Axis. So they lost 5 infantry, incapacitated 8 in total, prisoners 1, well, destroyed armor 1, captured 1. Leaders I have incapacitated mostly, but none actually killed. So I'm okay with this. Excellent stuff. So let's see our soldiers. As you can see, they're plus on morale, getting morale back. They have bravery, acts of bravery. Excellent stuff right there. The command Sherman doing his job. Excellent stuff. Oh, I know, 2 acts of bravery for the Sherman Firefly here under the Tyson. Oh man, many injured, as you can see. Hell, but they are still alive. As you can see, they're still alive, but they definitely are injured. Opponent totally dead. They're totally dead. So yeah, back. That's it. We control most of the area, and that's all good. So next is next. Okay, so next battle is that, and that's it for this video. I wish you all the best.